Miss Suarez, a first year 7th grade teacher, is looking at her class in her online gradebook. She wants to see how many students are currently receiving RTI support, so she clicks on her snapshot plugin in her browser. She gets the info she needs in seconds. After closing her gradebook, she explores deeper. Miss Suarez knows that students are starting to fall behind. Being her first year, she's learning. It's a lot just to get through her material in class. Now she wants to figure out how to reach all students. She opens up Interventions on Track, the online platform designed to identify struggling students, and also guides teachers to research-based strategies and resources to intervene. It's the RTI process at your fingertips with all the resources needed to identify, track, communicate with parents, and move through the entire response to intervention program. This system isn't just another system that will take time, it will save time. It's built with full calendar integration, forms, everything she needs to help her students and prevent them from slipping through the cracks and becoming a stronger, more data-driven teacher in the process. From her dashboard, she can use the RTI Compass to navigate, to look at her Tier 1 students and select which content area to investigate. The Compass allows her to access and navigate through specific data easily. She can communicate with parents, monitor group performance, and look at progress in a variety of ways depending on how she decides to filter it. Her activity feed will tell her what's in store and who's been identified as needing additional support. It will even tell her what strategies have a high success rate with that need. She opens a case she started. It's for a student named Skylar. She opens the evidence board for Skylar and can see all the evidence so far of Skylar's needs as a learner and as a community member. She sees his behavior, attendance, parent contact, incidents, grades, everything she needs to make a decision to try the Tier 1 strategies recommended. Next, Ms. Suarez decides to look into a 7th grade Tier 2 RTI reading group. She provides Tier 2 support for a group of 6 lower-level readers. They each have their own unique plan, but she grouped them because they all have similar comprehension goals. The Tier 2 intervention goals are recommended by the system, but can also be manually chosen or created by the teacher. The recommended goals are all Common Core aligned and designed to help the student succeed in the grade level expectations. Once chosen or created, the student will now have a tier tracker gradebook for them, where the assigned RTI service provider will enter the data from the sessions. The system will capture notes, display progress, and guide the teacher through the process. She first looks at the progress of the group. She then decides to dive deeper into one particular student, Justin Harris, who is progressing at a slower rate than the others. She looks into the calendar to see when his cycle is up for review. Then she looks at his activity feed. It's been a week since she's talked with his mother. She sends Mom a message to remind her to work on the strategies they've been working on. Then she decides to look at the last session they covered, and then the weekly assessment. With everything right at her fingertips and easy to find, she can quickly use the data to inform her decisions for planning. She can create a lesson right within the system.